While addressing a rally in Cong in Sawai Madhopur in Rajasthan, Prime Minister Modi has stated that as soon as the Congress government came to power in the centre in 2004, its very first task was to try to provide reservation to Muslims by reducing scheduled castes and scheduled tribes reservations in Andhra Pradesh. This, of course, follows his remarks that he had made earlier at a rally in Aligarh yesterday and Banswara in Rajasthan 2 days back ahead of the 2024 general elections phase 2 polling that is slated to take place. Let's listen in.
कांग्रेस पार्टी ने संविधान के साथ बाबा साहब आंबेडकर के दिए हुए संविधान के साथ किस प्रकार से खिलवाड़ करने की कोशिश की। इस देश के में जब संविधान बना तब धर्म के आधार पर आरक्षण का घोर विरोध हुआ था ताकि हमारे एससी, एसटी, ओबीसी समुदाय को सुरक्षा मिलती रहे।
There, of course, viewers, we've heard what Prime Minister Modi has to say. In fact, my colleague Vishnu Sharma joins us on the broadcast with further details on this. Vishnu, the row over the redistribution statements made by Prime Minister Modi is now exploding. PM Modi, of course, taking to the dais this time in Sawai Madhopur and Cong specifically, hitting out at the Congress party over their attempts to, in fact, usher in reservations, particularly in Andhra Pradesh for Muslims. We've heard what the Prime Minister has to say. What further details can you share with our viewers?
देखिए, राजस्थान की 25 सीटों को लेकर प्रधानमंत्री लगातार दौरे राजस्थान में कर रहे थे। 12 सीटों पर चुनाव हो चुके हैं, 13 में अभी बाकी है। वोटिंग परसेंटेज 12 पे कम रहा। तमाम चिंता की घड़ियां बीजेपी के सामने भी हैं। इस तमाम चीजों के बीच प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने टोंक में रैली को संबोधित करते हुए कांग्रेस को घेरा और कांग्रेस पर तमाम वो आरोप लगाए कि जो एससी, एसटी के जो लोग हैं उनको लेकर कांग्रेस ने हमेशा उनके साथ गलत करने का प्रयास किया। तुष्टीकरण की राजनीति
all right, Vishnu, stay on with us because we also have NV Subhash of the BJP joining us on the broadcast. Sir, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us on NewsX. Now, Prime Minister Modi had, of course, made a huge statement in Banswara in Rajasthan, over which the Congress lost no time to hit out at the BJP. But once again, Prime Minister Modi has come out and also stated that the Congress has consistently been practicing vote bank politics, politics of appeasement, especially in Andhra Pradesh, when between 2004 and 2010, the Congress tried 4 times to implement Muslim reservation in Andhra Pradesh, but there were legal hurdles and the Supreme Court, of course, could not fulfill these plans of the Congress party. The Congress, of course, has moved the Election Commission of India against the earlier statements made by Prime Minister Modi, alleging that he has been trying to defame Manmohan Singh. What do you have to state at this point of time? Do you think the politics of the Congress is resonating with the people or not?
Exactly. See, the Prime Minister has been constantly telling about, the Congress, how they are using in certain sections of the society, especially SC, STs and, the Muslims. If you see in 2004, when, the Congress government was in power in the erstwhile state of Andhra Pradesh, undivided state of Andhra Pradesh, that time, the Y.S. Rajashekar, the then Chief Minister, knowingly that it is not possible, then he has given 4% Muslims, reservations. So the case is still in pending. As far as the Constitution of India is concerned, that no party or no government can give an appeasement. They can go on, some other schemes which will be the beneficial for SCs and Muslims. So if you can see from past 70 years, whenever the Congress party is in power, they have been constantly using the vote bank politics, especially taking care of giving a false impression to SC and STs that Congress party will be implementing many schemes and then upliftment of poor and the downtrodden. But they have not done anything on that. And not only that, this, the case which has been pending in the Supreme Court also, knowingly that just to get some votes, they have been just doing it in that. So Prime Minister is very, very clear. He has been very clear and then he has been saying that instead of appeasement, we should develop all over the society, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, and region also. So this, the Bharatiya Janata Party is making in that. If you see, whenever, the gas connections has been given to poor and downtrodden, Modi's government doesn't discriminate whether they belong to SC, STs or, Muslim minorities on that. As on today, all over the country, many people, even in the Muslim community also, have been taking care of, the schemes. The schemes have been really gone to them, especially for the people who are in, below poverty line. So this, the Bharatiya Janata Party is going there. The Congress Party only uses them only for, vote banks. Once the elections are over, they don't care about the Muslim minorities or, the minorities. This, which has been happening from past 70 years, the Prime Minister's, the call that Bharatiya Janata Party is only party which will take care of every section of the society, which is now very clearly gone to the grassroots level and to the people of minority community also.
Indeed, sir, and back in 2011, there were some source-based reports that were floating around that the Manmohan Singh government had decided to create a sub-quota for Muslims within the 27% reservation for OBCs. Now, the Congress this time around has vowed a caste survey and they vowed a wealth survey. How practical do you think this is? And do you think, on the other hand, the Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas pitch made by the Prime Minister and his Vikas guarantee is what is in fact resonating with the electorate?
Exactly. See, as I told you earlier, that whatever the schemes which has been implemented by the election process is the process. Once the elections are over, the government comes and then the government is very clear that whether it is the state government or the central government, whether Bharatiya Janata Party is in power in a particular state or not, it is the development of the whole system that includes every person, every section in the society. So we are making use of the people and then telling them that you get benefits from the Modi government. As far as OBC reservation is concerned, Bharatiya Janata Party is the only party which has been really very clear that implementing the schemes of OBC also, and in the government also there are 27 OBC ministers, and then we made OBC the chief ministers also. This is the Sabka Saath and Sabka Vikas. This is what we are going to tell to the people.
Indeed, sir, but it's not just over. The Prime Minister's remarks on the redistribution vow made by the Congress that the opposition has been hitting out at him. It's also P. Chidambaram who had earlier stated that the Congress, if they'd come to power, they would repeal and revoke the CAA as well as other three of the crucial criminal justice laws that have been amended and brought up to date. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has also called out the Congress Party for its appeasement politics and has slammed them over using a vote bank. But the CAA is primarily meant to address the persecuted minorities from Bangladesh, Pakistan and Afghanistan. It's not going to take away the citizenship of anyone. So do you think the Congress is trying to mislead the people?
Exactly. You are 100% right. They are trying to mislead because once the CAA is implemented and once Article 370 has been abrogated and other, just all the issues which has been sorted out, people are very happy. Why the minority should not get the citizenship whom they have been persecuted? Why the Congress Party did not really care for them? Once the Modi government has come into power, the CAA is really, really instrumental in that. People are very, very happy in that. So this discrimination against people who have come from other parts of the world, especially from Pakistan, Bangladesh, and from Afghanistan, which they have been having so many problems. They have constantly appealing to the government of India that we belong to certain sections of the society. We wanted to come back to India, give the citizenship. So this really doesn't have any implications on the present Muslim minorities here in the country. Nothing is said. This is not taking away citizenship. This is giving citizenship to the people. So the Congress wanted to very clearly divide the policies of Modi's government so that they will again get they wanted to create a chaotic situation in the country. By that they can get some votes and then they can come into power. How the Congress can come into power when they are not even contesting less than 550, 200, 300 seats? even if they win 300 seats also, there are so many other people which is within the Congress party, like the India Alliance, where everyone wants to become the prime minister on this country. This is absolutely false. This is absolutely discriminating the people. This only divide and rule policy where the Britishers have adopted, the Congress is now continuing on that. Bharatiya Janata Party is very, very, very clear, vocal on that giving citizenship for our brothers and sisters who have been having so much problems in other countries. For them, we wanted to give the citizenship so that they can have a decent life in this country.
All right.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.